What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time here, please do me a favor and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers and we just recently hit like 600. So thank all of you for, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, commenting. It really does help out a lot. But today I wanted to go ahead and throw something together for you guys and talk about my top 10 Yeezy pickups of 2020. Now, this list, it was really hard for me to put together and to go through all the shoes I bought this year and like try and figure out which one I like better and whatnot. So I, toyed with the idea of like doing all the pickups in one video or just Yeezy shoes, but this one's just gonna be Yeezy shoes specifically. Yeah, but before we get started with that countdown, I wanna talk about just a couple of honorable mentions. So, we've got two shoes here. We got the Yeezy 350 V2 Bread and the Yeezy 500 Utility Black. Now, I know what you're saying, like, why aren't these on the list? Well, basically, I wanted to focus on shoes that dropped this year specifically, and these were technically restocks. So that's why I didn't put them on the list, because if I did, these easily could have made it into my top three, because these are some of my most worn shoes in my collection. So yeah, but that's the Yeezy 350 V2 Bread and the Yeezy 500 Utility Black. All right, with number 10, we have the Yeezy 350 V2 Earth. Now, when I first saw this shoe, I really liked this colorway. Like this kind of, I guess, earthy brown look. And I just really like these types of color, all these earth tone colors. And when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have it. I like the midsole, the outsole there, that kind of dark brown with the yellow hit on the heel there. Just an overall nice looking 350, man. And I had to pick it up. That's the 350 V2 Earth at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we got the Yeezy 700 V3 Alva. Now, if you've watched any of my videos on the Yeezy 700 V3, you know this is not really my favorite Yeezy model, but I had to pay respects to the all black colorway because this is just nice. And as you know, any all black Yeezy is an instant hit. I just like the black upper on there, the cage there. It's glow in the dark. You've got the sole there with the yellow hits on the bottom. That's really nice too. I mean, just an overall nice shoe. Not the most comfortable shoe in my opinion, but I still do like this shoe. Yeah, that's a 700 V3 Alva. All right, coming in at number 8, we've got the Yeezy 350 V2 in the Desert Sage colorway. Now, this is one that when I saw this green, I was like, man, I need to get that shoe because it's just something about that color. I hadn't seen it on many shoes before anyway, and then on the Yeezy, it looked really nice. And at the time, I was like, I didn't think there weren't many models that had this kind of, just that orange color around the top there, and I thought that was cool. But looking back, I wish that the entire shoe was this green color, because I think it'd be even better then. And this is also the one that has the reflective stripe there. I think this was one of the first ones to have that, aside from, I think, the Marsh colorway, and that was the yellow 350 that released. But this green is really nice, and that kind of gum bottom just looks, I really like the way that looks with the Desert Sage color there. But yeah, that's the Yeezy 350 V2 Desert Sage at number 8. All right, guys, at number 7, we've got the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Azureth colorway. Now, like I said earlier for the Alvas, it's not my favorite model, but this had to make the list simply because of this pop of blue color here. Like in that white midsole, the blue with the white midsole right here, that's just a nice look, man. And I'm actually glad because I want to see more blue Yeezys. I just think they look, that colorway looks nice. Yeah, this is just, I really like that. And also, what I am a fan of with the 700 V3 is the outsole. I like how they add different colors there depending on the shoe. You got the yellow here, you've got this kind of clear outsole, and that all just looks really nice put together. And coming in at number 6, we've got the Yeezy 380 Onyx in the reflective colorway. Now, this one right here, I really struggled where to put this on the list because the 380 is obviously not a popular model amongst Yeezy fans, but I got a feeling that they're gonna regret not picking this up. I mean, I know I think the regular, not the reflective, but just the regular Onyx colorway, it may be going for a little under retail. So I think it's a nice shoe. I haven't worn this one yet, but you know, you got the hits of black on the upper there and that kind of purple looking color on it too. Just thought it was a really nice shoe. And the reflective was a nice addition there because I don't have a reflective 380, so I was glad they picked that one up. But yeah, that's the Yeezy 380 Onyx reflective. And at number 5, we've got the Yeezy 350 V2 Carbon. Now, this shoe is fire to me. Like, I really like this. At first, when I saw the early images of the shoe, I wasn't excited about the white midsole. I was like, you know, it should have been all black, but when I got the shoe in hand, I really like that contrast of color there. And it's not an all black shoe. You got that kind of black on the upper and some gray and like that kind of lavender looking color in the stripes there, which to me is just a really, really nice change for Yeezy. Just a fire shoe overall. And this one just got your gum outsole, kind of yellow gum outsole there. Just a nice 350, man. I really like this one. And that's number 5, the Yeezy 350 V2 Carbon. Coming in at number 4, we got the Yeezy 380 Calcite Glow. Or if you ask me, this is the 380 of the year. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there who don't like the 380. I'm one included. I don't really care for it that much. But this one right here, I'm trying to tell y'all right now that this one is the best 380. I mean, it's between this and the Alien, the first colorway. And I don't know which one to choose because just overall the white prime knit upper, and it's actually got some hits of like kind of mint green in there. I guess that's the glow. You got that gray stripe, just a clean 380 colorway overall. I think they need to release more kind of solid neutral toned colorways for the 380 because they did a couple wild colorways and I wasn't really feeling those. Like that highlight glow, that one wins the award for the ugliest 380 of all time. I'm just saying. But outsole here, man, just your clear white outsole. Again, really feeling the calcite glow. If you didn't pick it up, this is another one that is going for under retail. If you don't have any 380s, I highly suggest you pick this one up. All right, that's number 4. Coming in at number 3, we've got the Yeezy 350 V2 Natural. Now, this one right here is even better in hand. You got that all white prime knit upper, and what I thought was kind of like a brown looking colorway online, when I saw the first images, it's actually got hits of gold in there, all woven through the prime knit upper there, which is really nice, and it looks even better in hand. And you can see you got your infinity lace right there. I mean, that's kind of that white cream color there too. And on the inside of the shoe, or the medial side, you can see even better there some of the hits of gold. Really, really nice shoe. I think what turned a lot of people off with the shoe was maybe that yellow midsole, but I really like it. I mean, in person, it looks way better. Yep, and then the outsole's kind of little lighter there. It's still yellow. All right, that's number 3. Coming in at number 2, we've got the Yeezy 350 V2 Zion. Now, this one right here, this is the 350 of the year. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is the best colorway. I would argue this is one of the best 350 colorways, period. It's gotta be in the top 10. I mean, there's some like earlier models with the supply on the side that I really like, but this one here, like it's just this kind of tan and brown prime knit upper, and you got that really, it looks black, but it's a really, really dark brown stripe there. And just overall, the shoe looks really nice. And I actually like the color of the laces they went with here. It's like a very, very light tan color. Just overall, the whole shoe, man, it's just a nice color. That white midsole there, and then you've got a gum outsole here as well. This is just a real, when I saw this one, I was like, man, this is one of the Yeezy 350s this year that I was like, I'm definitely gonna get that. And if I for some reason didn't pick it up, I would have paid resale for this. But I got lucky and, you know, picked them up retail, so that's always good. One other, this is one of those that actually have that kind of different pattern there. You got that kind of block of prime knit that looks a little different right there, which reminded me of the Israfils. Now that's also another shoe that I think probably should have been on the list or maybe in my honorable mentions because I really like that colorway. It gave me this kind of denim blue vibe or whatever. Really nice, but I was trying to get, you know, I got a lot of 350s in the list and I wanted to be able to add some 700s here and there, just try and mix it up. So yeah, but the Israfils, those are another nice shoe too. All right now, we're coming in at number 1, the top Yeezy pickup of 2020. Whew, man, now y'all, I'm telling you, when I first saw images of this shoe, I was like, gotta have it. I have to get that shoe. I mean, people went crazy over the shoe, right? And when it came out, resale prices were relatively high. You know, they were hard to get. But let's go ahead and take a look at number 1. The Yeezy Quantum basketball shoe, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, when the images of this shoe came out like a couple years ago, and it was like that picture of Kanye wearing it or whatever, and I was like, man, and I saw all that 3M like flashing in the back there, I was like, I gotta get this. And just all the 3M they put on the heel there, it's just a nice looking shoe, man. And like this shoe actually released during All-Star Weekend in February of this year. I was out there, but I wasn't able to actually get the shoe. I mean, like I said, they were really limited. It was just hard to get, man. So, and the shoe was actually going, I think I mentioned, for like over $700 when they released. But now, this shoe is going for right around retail. No, actually a little over retail, I think, for most sizes. So, which is crazy because like I said, when it dropped, it was like one of the most talked about shoes in a while. And now you can get this colorway or the teal blue. This is like for under retail. You can pick up the bariums for around retail, maybe a little lower. Like, it's crazy how the Quantum went from being one of the most anticipated shoes in a long time to being no one wants them. You know, the Yeezy Quantum Frozen Blue just dropped recently. I'm waiting for those to come in. You know, a lot of people didn't want those. I don't know why or what's going on, but I think this is the best Yeezy drop of this year. And for, like I said, just because of the design there, and it's something different from Yeezy. Now, if you noticed in my countdown, I had quite a few 350s, and I tried to, like I said, mix it up with a couple 700s here and there, 380s and whatnot. And I had this one at number 1 because, again, it's just a different shoe. We've seen 350s, like I still love those shoes. Still one of the most comfortable shoes in my collection, period. Hands down, without a doubt. But I gotta go with this Quantum, man, because I really like what they did with this shoe, and I wanna see more colorways. I think an all gray, like, colorway, maybe similar to like the Beluga 2.0 vibe would be nice, or give us an all black, or maybe an all beige color or tan color Quantum. Like, that would be really nice to me. Like, I just love this model. You know, let me know how you guys feel about the Quantum. You know, or were there any shoes that I left out that you think should be in the top 10? Comment down below and let me know what your favorite Yeezy drops of 2020 were. But yeah, that'll be all, guys. Those are my top 10 Yeezy pickups of 2020. I thank each and every one of you for watching. Please drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.